Hey 958 fans, we've got a nice gray 2012 Turbo that sees some off-road duty. So we're going to preventively change the PCM hard drive. Who knows if the bumps are going to make that hard drive fail sooner, so we're going to change the hard drive to a flash drive. So we need to figure out, 2012s have a bit of an overlap of which kind of hard drive is present. So we're going to go inspect it first. So we're going to undo the dash vents to be able to get the PCM out. So using just 4 screwdrivers, we're going to pull each of the vents, not even unplugging their electrical connection, just hanging them off to the side. And so we'll start with the passenger side vent and then the driver's side vent, just locating the 4 lateral tabs. The top tab doesn't need to be pulled, so just these 4, getting small screwdrivers inserted into each of the 4 tabs, then working the vent loose from the dash itself. This one has a little cell phone holder that got loose, so we're going to make that tight again as well. But the cell phone holder gets a little bit in the way, so it takes a little more wiggling. It's not as easy as the passenger side vent was, but we'll withdraw this one in a similar fashion where we just pull it from the bottom of the vent and kind of work its way out. And sometimes the screwdrivers, you can add a little pressure to the screwdrivers, but in this case it was really just the cell phone holder was holding up the vent. So we'll withdraw. Once it's out, you can pull all the screwdrivers out, and then we'll move the vent over to the side. Removing the PCM is pretty simple. There are just 4, they are aluminum screws, so just make sure you don't strip them, but there are 4 aluminum screws on each of the edges. And so here we'll undo. The right side has 2 screws with a Torx fitting, so we'll undo both of these. And we're working at double speed here to go a little quicker here. It's pretty simple. Just removing each of these aluminum screws, and this one will remove the cell phone holder as well and give us a chance to tighten this screw on the back that's made this mount wobbly. And there we go. Now the PCM is loose once our screws are fully out. Just loosened the right side ones. Now we're actually withdrawing the screws. So once the 4 screws are removed, the PCM can just slide out. It does help to put the car in neutral. That way you can pull the PCM further out, but for this kind of thing, we're just inspecting the top. The hard drive is living on the top under that little hatch right there. So we're going to cut the little tamper tape first, and then there are just 2 screws that hold this little hatch in where the hard drive is attached to the hatch. And so 2 small Torx screws will undo those, and then it's a pretty snug fit because of the sheet metal just presses against itself, but it lifts from the left side, lifts upward, pivoting on the right side. So you can do it at the flaps if you don't want to scratch the areas up, but you can see how it lifts up, and just like a little hatch, just opens up. There is a ribbon cable that's attached, but it's only the 2 screws hold it, and it's slid into place. So here it is free. And so now we can inspect which kind of hard drive this has, since this is a 2012 car that might have one of 2 kinds of hard drives. And so within that info now, we can now order the correct flash drive that we're going to replace this with. So let's put it all back together for now. So now we can place our order, get a flash drive, and change up the drive in this. And that way, hopefully we don't have a failure of the PCM mid-drive sometime while this thing is on an adventure. And so putting it back together, just 2 screws to seat that hard drive back into place. PCM just slides back in its little slot. And then we have the couple aluminum screws to put on each side. And again, this was our opportunity to fix the cell phone mount that was a little wobbly. So each of the screws, 4 of them total, cinch them down nice and snug. We'll be back at this, so we don't have to put it on too hard, but put it all back together, and then we'll be back and ready for it once we get our new parts. So the vents, don't have to put screwdrivers in them again. The vents just slide into place, so once they are lined up properly, it's just a matter of giving them a good firm push so that it pops into place, and it will just literally pop into place. It's best to make sure that the side closest to the PCM is really snug against the PCM as you're pushing it together. That makes it a little harder on the side that has a cell phone mount like this one, but just that's the part to watch, is to start to thread it in, but then look right next to the edge of the PCM and make sure that the vent can slide in right against the PCM. So there shouldn't be a gap in that area, and just give it a firm push and it will snap itself into place. And that's all for now. Stay tuned for the second part of this when we install the flash drive hard drive into this Cayenne's PCM. Thanks for watching.